This is the Pretoria Magistrates Court, where all of us, the media, have been camped out, literally, on the pavement. As you can see, they're just wires and cameras and lights all the way along this pavement, satellite dishes all the way down there, generators constantly going off, and of course we're right next to a rather busy road. So it's been quite challenging in a way to report live on this story, because there's a lot of physical stuff you're having to deal with. Motorbikes, people popping their horns, someone driving by with their music blaring just as you're going live. You know, that's kind of stuff that you really have to sort of shut out. You can hear the sirens coming past me, and this, in a way, is a story that is going to define this nation. They're okay with the sirens. It sounds quite nice. Difficult at times also, because what we have here is a major thoroughfare, so people have been walking up and down, and of course they're curious. I mean, this is something Pretoria hasn't seen in a very long time, and I probably guess never seen this kind of level of media interest. Just about every international broadcaster is here. As for South African media, well, they're here in all shapes and sizes. This is a huge story for the South Africans. Internationally, it's also fascinating for the South Africans to see just what Oscar meant to people outside of this country. There's also a lot of soul searching. Is why do we need all of this? It's one murder when there's so many murders of women in this country. What is it that makes this one special? And there are a whole lot of reasons for that, of course, as people have talked about how Oscar Pistorius was such a role model, how Riva Steenkamp was so beautiful, and also, of course, the celebrity. Does that make them more special? Why are we all here covering it? And there are merely reasons for it. But either way, at its most basic level, this is just a human tragedy that I think has touched a lot of people around the world.